And now from the Coastal Empire and Low Country studios of WJCL News, Good Morning Savannah, working for you.
Good morning, Savannah. Hey, everybody. It is 6 o'clock on Thursday, January 22nd. I'm Renee LaSalle.
And I'm storm tracker meteorologist Jonathan Myers.
So on this Thursday morning, we've got so much to get to, a lot of news. And you know what? We've got some big changes too in the weather.
Not so much today. Today I call it a transition day because we're going to see in between the beautiful weather we had yesterday and the nasty weather that's coming for tomorrow. And there it is already across Texas, Louisiana. That is all headed our way. But we're going to keep the rain out of the forecast throughout the daytime today. Temperatures are starting out 43 degrees, a few passing clouds, mainly high clouds this morning, some sunshine to start the day, but mostly cloudy throughout the afternoon. Look at those highs, not too bad, mid to upper 60s, but rain in the forecast by tomorrow. Details on that coming up at 6:09.
We're starting off your news this morning with the very latest in that multiple car fire investigation. Now, you'll remember the charred vehicles you saw first yesterday morning right here on Good Morning Savannah. Arson investigators are now sifting through the remains of more than half a dozen vehicles. WJCL's Nick Notario takes a look.
The damaged vehicle is still set outside the auto shop from the early morning fire. Let's go ahead and show you some of the damage here. This was a white minivan. You can see in the side panel here, not white no more. A lot of the paint has peeled right off, glasses on the ground, and inside the seats are melted right there. And all you see left are coils. And now while firefighters believe that this was done on purpose, they have little as to who might have done it. And now some who live nearby hope somebody comes forward with information. This was the scene early Wednesday morning. Savannah firefighters raced to extinguish flames from several cars before it spread to the building. Around 2:30, the fire broke out at Cody's Car Care. Hours later, you could see the damage left behind.
Burnt, blown out, totaled.
The owner didn't want to go on camera, but a friend tells WJCL News the damage comes after the owner was getting ready to sell the cars.
Kind of mad, upset. He put all this hard work into it and somebody just, I don't know, it's kind of disappointing. Officials don't know how the fire started, but they believe it was arson. The fire totaled 7 vehicles. No one was hurt, but the fire did climb a nearby telephone pole, which almost made things worse.
That's the danger with arson, because someone who sets a fire sets it and goes away. They have no idea what's going to happen.
While the water left behind from firefighters gives a clear image of who's at the shop the following day, the business doesn't own security cameras, so they weren't able to capture who might have done this.
And that's why our investigators are asking that anybody that might have some information that may have been in the area at the time and saw something, to give them a call.
While the owner didn't have cameras Wednesday morning, friends say he's learned from his mistake.
His dad was definitely installing surveillance cameras day and night today.
If you have any information into the early morning fire, you can call the arson hotline. The number, 1-800-282-5804. Again, 1-800-282-5804. You could receive a $10,000 reward. Reporting from Savannah, Nick Notario, WJCL News, working for you.
Now, if you want to take a better look at those burned vehicles, just head to our website, WJCL.com. We've got all the photos in a photo gallery on our homepage. Just click the photo gallery's website link called Arson Confirmed in Car Burning. Again, that is all on our website, WJCL.com. In Wayne County, deputies need your help this morning to find a missing man. Merle Eugene Dubberly is 84. He goes by Gene and he has advanced dementia Alzheimer's. Now, Gene walked away from his home on Dubberly Road around 4 o'clock Tuesday afternoon. He was last seen walking toward Post Road. He was wearing a dark blue Carhartt jacket, jeans, a gray derby hat, and silver wire frame glasses. Now, he should also be wearing 2 silver watches, one on each arm. If you've seen him, please call the Wayne County Sheriff's Office. New for you this morning, Liberty County mourning the death of a local member of government. The Liberty County coroner confirming that Allenhurst councilwoman Amanda Cox has passed away. She was found last night in her home after deputies were called in for a welfare check. She was unresponsive. Cox served on the Allenhurst City Council and as mayor pro tem. Her father, William Cox, was the first mayor of Allenhurst. Back here in Savannah, Metro is still investigating 5 shootings in less than a week. Now take a look. This is a list of where those shootings happened. They started on Friday night and 3 of them were on Monday, on Martin Luther King Jr. Day. 2 of the 5 were fatal. And in one of those 5 shootings, a pizza delivery driver was shot by a masked man during an attempted robbery. It happened on Middle Ground Road on Monday. And this morning, WJCL News talks exclusively to his family. They want answers, and they give us insight into how it happened. WJCL's Megan Schiller has the news exclusive.
The family members tell me it's going to be a very long road for recovery for this 20-year-old. He came to this apartment complex behind me on Sunday night just to deliver a pizza, just to do his job. But he said he never expected that he'd wind up in the hospital.
The police indicated that this is where the gunman was hit.
Pizza delivery man Aaron Worsbaugh hit the gas after a masked gunman opened fire.
Because justice needs to be served. There's too much violence going on out here.
The victim's aunt, Emma Worsbaugh, says her 20-year-old nephew doesn't know if the shooter targeted him or if he was just in the wrong place at the wrong time.
And then when it comes this close to home to happening to a family member, we could have been planning a funeral.
You can see the bullet hole right here to see right where that bullet came right along here and ricocheted. The aunt says she believes her nephew went like this and that possibly saved his life.
My nephew was trying to make a living, trying to work. Why can't everybody else get a job and work and make a living instead of robbing someone or shooting someone?
Police are still investigating, but they say it all happened here on Middle Ground Road, right near Armstrong State University. The family tells me when Worsbaugh realized the address didn't exist, he called his supervisor, but it was too late. A gunman jumped out and tried to rob him. Bullet holes and shattered glass are all that's left of the SUV as Worsbaugh recovers at the hospital. Police are still investigating, and unfortunately they don't have a good description of this masked gunman, but the family members are pleading that if you have any information or hear anything at all about Sunday night's shooting, to please call Crime Stoppers immediately. Remember that your tip will remain anonymous. Reporting in Savannah, Megan Schiller, WJCL News, working for you.